Hello and welcome to the sixth match of this quad series. Today it is the home side Sri Lanka taking on Zimbabwe again from Colombo Park Oval. Sri Lanka and Zimbabwe losing both of their two games against Pakistan and Australia. All set for the toss. Dhananjay gives it a flick. Zimbabwe have called for tails. Comes down as tails. Zimbabwe have won the toss. And they have decided they will bat first. Giving himself room and crashing it through the offside, and that should race away to the boundary. This is a really good shot. Really good shot from Craig Ervine. Edged, and it races away to the boundary. That's the end of the first over. 12 for no loss after one. Leg side, that's in the gap. And that's going to race away to the boundary. Picked it up rather nicely. Into the gap, and that should race away to the boundary. It's a very good over, 13 runs off it, 25 for no loss after two. Zimbabwe off to a very good start. Let's see if Dhananjay can do something. Leg side, it's picked up over mid-wicket, so the bowling chain doesn't work, and Ryan Burl gets himself another boundary. Because the Pacers are not able to do anything so far. Ball in! Well, we said a little too early. Slower ball from Dhananjay and he gets rid of Ryan Burl, who goes for 15. 31 for 1. Wesley Medawar comes in at number 3. Edged and taken. Well, Hasaranga strikes. Just his second delivery, and Sri Lanka have got the second wicket. It's Ryan Burl who goes. I think he was looking to go over mid-on and mid-off. Not going to review it. It's a beautiful delivery from Hasaranga. Gets the outside edge. Kusal Mendes takes the catch. Craig Ervine walks. He goes for 17. It's 33 for 2. Sikandar Raza, the captain, walks in at number 4. Hit hard down the ground. There is a fielder at long on. So just a single. They'll walk back for the second. They've gone upstairs. I think Liyanage might have done... Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble there. Has he got back in? It's very hard to tell. I think he's short of his crease. Yeah, the third umpire says he's out. Wesley Medawar goes for just 2. His struggle continues. Brendan Taylor comes in at number 5. He batted really well in the last game. Into the leg side. Gets it over mid-wicket. And gets himself a boundary. Sikandar Raza. Very important boundary. It's in the air. And should go to the boundary. Tried his best to stop it, but Sikandar Raza gets back-to-back boundaries. Leg side, that's picked up over fine leg. Races away to the boundary. First ball for Brendan Taylor. Gets it away for 4. Into the gap, into the leg side, smashed away. And another boundary. Back to back for Brendan Taylor. That's gone up in the air. Catch it is the call. Long off. Takes the catch. Just inside the boundary. Brendan Taylor goes. And Zimbabwe have lost another wicket. Dhananjay D Silva brought into the attack and immediately gets the breakthrough. Looking to go over. Long off. It's a very well judged catch. Janith Liyanage takes the catch. Brendan Taylor goes for 9. It's 56 for 4. Sean Williams comes in at number 6. It's gone down the ground. He should find a boundary. He does. That's the first ball boundary for Sean Williams. Gets it between long on and deep mid wicket for a boundary. That's gone down the ground. And it's gone all the way for 6. Over long off. That's a really good strike from Sikandar Raza. Down the track. All the way for 6. 69 meters. And simple catch. That is the end of Sikandar Raza. Dhananjay D Silva gets him. And he's got 2 wickets in the over. Despite getting a little bit of punishment, he's got a couple of wickets. Sikandar Raza will be disappointed with himself. He goes for 20. Zimbabwe now half side down. 68 for 5. Janith Liyanage into his final over. Dion Myers comes in at number 7. Final ball of the 8th over. Down the ground. And that is a really good end to the over. It's a 6 over deep extra cover. Sean Williams ends a good over from Liyanage with a 6. 78 for 5 after 8 overs. Went for 12 in his first. He got a couple of wickets. Leg side, over fine leg. And it races away to the boundary. That's gone up in the air. This should be a simple catch. It is in the end. Srilanka accepts the catch. And Dhananjay D Silva has got 3 wickets now. And it's a huge one this time. Sean Williams is looking really dangerous. He goes down the track. In the end, it's a very soft dismissal. He goes for 14 with a 6 and a 4. It's Zimbabwe 83 for 6. That brings Wellington Masakadza at number 8. That's gone up in the air over the covers just barely, but he will find himself a boundary to end the over. Still 10 runs off the over and a wicket. 88 for 6 after 9. Long on and long off now inside the circle. Gets it into the leg side. And he gets it to the boundary. Dion Myers. Really important runs. Zimbabwe finish at 98 for 6. Will feel just under par, maybe 5 or 10 runs extra. But in the bowling, the Dilshan Madhushankar none for 12 and none for 13 for Ishan Malinga. Srilanka, the captain himself, getting 1 wicket, 1 for 17 in his 2 overs. 1 for 12 for Wanindu Hasaranga. He was really good today. None for 21 in 2 overs for Janith Liyanage. So he was wicketless today and a little bit expensive. 3 for 22 for Dhananjay D Silva. He got 3 very important wickets at probably the right time, restricting Zimbabwe to 98 for 6. In the batting, Craig Ervine, Ryan Burl getting to a very good start, 17 and 15 respectively. Then Sikandar Raza got to 20 and Brendan Taylor was looking really good. Sean Williams and Dion Myers adding crucial runs as well. Zimbabwe getting to 98 for 6 in their 10 overs. Sri Lanka requiring 99 runs to win the 6th match of the quad series. Right, the run chase now begins as Pathu Nisanka and Kamil Mishara open the innings. They'll want to get off to a good start. Blessing Musrabani, 1 for 16 is his best bowling figures. Worked away off the pads. That should race away. Doesn't go to the boundary quite. Come back for 2. Beautiful drive down the ground between mid-on and mid-off. Again, it doesn't go to the boundary. Come back for 2. The outfield isn't quite that fast. 9 for no loss after the first over. Lovely drive into the offside. And it should race away to the first boundary. Sweeps. And he should find a boundary. That's just a second boundary in this innings for Sri Lanka so far. Edged and taken. Well, Graham Creamer doesn't take long to make an impact. Simple inside edge and safely taken. Putting the pressure on. Forcing Pathu Nisanka to play a rather poor shot. He goes for 10. Sri Lanka have lost their first. It's 29 for 1. Kusal Mendes, the wicketkeeper, comes in at number 3. Oh, he gets it over the top. Really good shot in the end. Goes for 4. Just played it off the back foot. That's gone up in the air. He gets it over the covers. 1 bounce for 4. Kusal Mendes with 2 boundaries in this over. That's gone up in the air. He just gets it over mid-wicket. And it races away to the boundary. That's gone up in the air. This time he gets it over mid-wicket once again. And couple of bounces and the ball goes to the boundary. Flicked away off the pads. Really well timed. Outfield has gotten a little bit quicker now. It will race away to the boundary. Sweep shot. Doesn't get it away. Just a single. Oh, direct hit. Oh, I was not expecting that. In the end, it is a very good throw back at the stumps. And I think Kusal Mendes is well short of his stumps. Umpire has given it out already. And this will confirm, yep, he was out of his crease. Zimbabwe have got a wicket at a very crucial moment. Kusal Mendes was trying to just settle in. Graham Creamer with a magnificent run out. He goes for 12. 56 for 2. Dhananjay D Silva is the new man in. Oh, ramp shot. And he just gets it over short fine leg and it races away to the boundary. It was a short delivery from Sean Williams. Dhananjay D Silva tried it on the previous delivery. This time he gets it away for 4. Edged and bowled him. Back onto the stumps. Dion Myers gets a very important wicket with a slower ball. Off cutter in the end. A little bit of an inside edge. That's the wicket of Dhananjay D Silva, who goes for 4. 61 for 3. That brings Janith Liyanage at number 5. Reverse sweep, gets it past. And he gets it away to the boundary. Short third man inside the circle. Janith Liyanage finds himself a boundary. That's gone up in the air. He gets it over the cover. There's a fielder back there. But in the end it will race away to the boundary. Long off fielder was not able to cut it off. Janith Liyanage finds himself a second boundary in the over. That's gone up in the air. He gets it over long off and that is gone for 6. He gets it over long on in the end. And that is another clean strike from Janith Liyanage. Really good batting. Right, last ball of the over, just 3 runs off it. That's gone up in the air and this time he gets it over the infield and it races away to the boundary. It was a really good over from Dion Myers, but that boundary takes it down to 9 to win of the last over. That's gone up in the air. Catch, it is a call. There is a fielder and long on. He takes the catch. Zimbabwe fighting back. And that is a huge wicket. The wicket of Kamil Mishara. Played an anchor innings so far, but this time he wanted to go for a big shot. In the end, it was safely taken at the boundary and long on. He goes for 34. Richard Nagarba takes the catch. 90 for 4. That brings Janith Liyanage at number 6. 7 to win of 4 balls. Remember, 6 gets us a super over. Oh, bowled him! That is a magnificent delivery. It spun a mile and came back in sharply and it removes the off stump of Janith Liyanage. He goes for 26. Sri Lanka now 92 for 5. Captain Dasan Shanaka walks in. 6 gets us a super over. That's gone up in the air. Oh no, it's going to be taken. Yes, it is. Wellington Masakadza gets his second wicket in the over and 3rd overall. And Shanaka looking to go for a 6th, the very first ball. In the end, it's taken by Sikandar Raza. Zimbabwe are back in the game. Dasan Shanaka is gone without scoring. Wanindu Hasaranga is the new man in. Right then, 7 to win of 2. That's gone up in the air. And that is gone all the way for 6. Scores a level. What a shot under pressure. Janith Liyanage just giving himself a little bit of room. And just smashing it on the offside. 1 run to win of 1 ball. That's gone up in the air. And it's gone all the way for 6. What a way to end the match. Janith Liyanage just casually coming in and hitting 2 sixes to get Sri Lanka with a huge win. A close call in the end. Zimbabwe really played well to fight back, but in the end the home side clinching their first win in this quad series. They win by 4 wickets. A batting card for Sri Lanka, an opening stand of 29 runs between Kamil Mishara and Pathu Nissanka. Kamil Mishara played a really good innings of 34 of 21, a very important innings. And really good performance from Janith Liyanage. He was removed by a beautiful delivery from Wellington Masakadza. Janith Liyanage scoring 12 runs of 2 balls in the last to end the game for Sri Lanka. And in the bowling, Blessing Muzarabani, none for 9 in his 1 over. Richard Nagarba, none for 13. Graham Creamer, 1 for 22. 3 for 24 for Wellington Masakadza. He was the best spinner of the bunch. None for 21 for Sean Williams and 1 for 14 for Dion Myers. He bowled really well, Myers. In the end, Sri Lanka getting a really close win by 4 wickets on the very last ball of the innings.